Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is JupiterJames, where I awaken the astrologer within you. You know, I really do feel that before a time of iPhones and iPads and I this and I that, we were a culture and a society that were better able to look up at the stars and know exactly what the universe wanted from us. And it is with that knowledge that we were able to see the language in other people and play out in the world in such intricate forms and fashions, you know. And so I'm just here behind this camera to remind you of the innate gift and the innate language that you already know, and it is with that language that you can interpret your birth charts of your friends and your family and yourself. That way you can get to your dreams further and faster. And so if that sounds good to you, let's go ahead and get into it. All right, today we're going to get into Mars in the fourth house. Mars in the fourth house is going to give me someone who is very nurturing and someone who probably loves to tend to their home life and things around the home, and probably has a lot of fights with their mother. But before we get into that, before we unpack those deep aspects, let's go ahead and separate the aspects. That way we are better able to recognize them when they play out in different people and out in the world, okay? So with Mars, whenever I see Mars in the birth chart, this is going to indicate the motivation behind a person. What is this person putting their life force energy into? What is this person passionate about? What tires this person out because they're putting so much energy towards this thing? What is this soul willing to fight for and be tired for and, you know, like be very passionate about? Like, what does this person not need coffee to talk about and do? And that will literally show you what Mars is. It's the action that the person is giving towards. What is the action, and where is the action of the person being played out in? Where is this person taking action in life towards? Now, the fourth house is going to be your mother. It's going to be your home life. It's going to be also, when you're adult, your private home life and who you are like in your private life. Who are you when you are at home by yourself, watching Netflix, ordering DoorDash? Who are you when no one is looking? That is your fourth house. It is also the relationship towards your mother, and the fourth house is going to be ruled by Cancer, and it's going to be ruled by the moon, okay? So remember that no matter what your sign may be on the fourth house, because depending on your rising sign, it'll change in the fourth house. Remember that the original ruler of the fourth house is Moon and Cancer, and Moon and Cancerian energy is all about mothering. It's all about your healing. It's all about your private life, okay? So what happens when Mars goes into the fourth house? Now, Mars in the fourth house is going to give me someone that probably had a very combative mother, or a very strong mother who teetered on the line of selfish, you know. And if she didn't teeter on the line of selfish, it was just that she herself was very like, it's all about her in the house. It's all about her, and she probably was someone who was a very domineering force and probably was very combative with you, if that makes sense. She was someone that was very combative and like very strong and very just like, it's about her, right? And probably trained you to be like that as well in some indirect way, like whether that be because you had a mom that was very strong and combative, it made you very combative because you knew when you went home that if you didn't stand up for yourself, or if you didn't stand up for yourself in the house, then you were going to get walked all over. So now in your private life, and when you are who you are today, you probably take on traits of that as well. But with Aries with Mars in the fourth house, you are going to be someone that probably takes a lot of energy in nurturing and healing yourself. You probably take your self-care very seriously. You take your home life very seriously. You put a lot of energy in making your home something that is very comfortable for you, or yeah, like comfortable for you. You are also probably someone in your private life that you probably have a lot of energy. Like when you are away from work, there's probably so much that you got to do outside of work, that work is probably the chill part of your life. Like you are probably someone that a lot of your energy goes into what you are doing away from work. Like work is not a priority of yours. It's what I'm doing outside of work. Am I seeing my friends? Am I washing my clothes? Am I washing my dishes? Am I cleaning up? Do I gotta do my skincare? Okay, do I gotta go get a massage? Do I gotta go get my nails done? Do I gotta go get my hair done? Do I gotta go to the bank? Do I gotta go to the grocery store? Then once I go to the grocery store, I gotta go take care of my cat. And after I go take care of my cat, I gotta go to the gym. Once I go to the gym, I gotta go make sure that my friend is okay. And then you see, like, it's that, like, Mars in the 4th house, your private life is going to be very active. You are gonna have a very active private life, and you are going to be someone that strives for security within your private life. It's something that you're going to be fighting for. You know, it's something that you want a very stable home, and so in order to get a stable home, you feel that you've got to put a lot of effort and a lot of motivation behind making that so. You probably run into a lot of conflicts in your private life as well. A lot of people in your private life, or when you're at home by yourself, things just happen, like when you go out, or like, not when you go out. I want to say that there's just probably a lot of things within your home that bring conflict to your doorstep in some shape or form, whether it's your landlord being very combative with you, or, you know, someone trying to, maybe there's like roommates that you have and you guys argue a lot. Like, it could be very that energy, you know? So yeah, that's Mars in the 4th house. If this is true for you, can you write down below if this is true for you? Did you have a mother that was very strong and very combative, very warlike, you know, always wanted a problem, or wanted to show you things? Or were you just very active with your mother? Did you and your mother always were doing things, always going around, always like moving, and maybe you and your mother were very active together? If that rings true for you, let me know. Are you also are you like that in your now adult life? Are you someone that probably finds conflict or a lot of energy within your home life? Like, you are always doing something. You can't just sit down at home and watch Netflix. You can't just sit down. No, you have got to be out. You've got to be doing this. You got to be doing that. You're going here. You're going there. You're doing that. You're doing. Is that true? Does that ring true for you? If so, while you're at it, write down the sign that your Mars in the 4th house is, and that would also show me the dynamic that you and your mother could play out. I would also suggest that you go to whatever your moon sign is. Go to your moon sign. Go to your moon sign video that I have on my channel, and that should also give you some more light as to what this house could play out as, okay? Because this relates to that. You know, moon is the 4th house, and you are also whatever sign your moon is in. Watch that moon video, and you will get more aspects of how it played out with you and your mother. But yeah, that was my video, and I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Y'all have a great day. I hope that helped. Bye.